Hey everybody, this is Larry, this is me going Q2 of the weekly contest for 61 maximum balance shipment. Hit the like button and subscribe button, join me in Discord, let me know what you think about this one. This one I got a wrong answer. Yeah, and then I don't know why, I submitted this earlier and then I guess it just got stuck in pending. I don't know, weird Leetcode problems. But in any case, the key thing to know for this one is that you're trying to maximize the number of balance shipment. And maximizing the number of shipment means that you want to make each shipment, and because you don't have to use every element. I think that's the part that maybe took me an extra minute. But once I realized that you don't have to use every element, and for each shipment, you want it to be as small as possible. Well, what's the smallest? Well, you can have one element as this as example 2 now, you cannot have one element, but is two element enough, right? And the answer is probably yes, right? Just because you don't want to put in anything that's unnecessary. And let's say you have a and I went through this basically case analysis in my head in terms of a proof very quickly. I just said, okay, well, just like a 5, 2, 3. Well, yeah, you could, the 2 and the 5 would just make it away, and then the 3 is not necessary. Right? If you have a 5, 2, and 1, well, you can make one a 5, 2, because you need them to be contiguous. You greedily go from left to right and just take these two. The reason being that you leave the 1 for, down the line, right? And then the other case, which is in the example, is something like this, where you could pick all 3, which is kind of true, but even without loss of generality, you could just also pick the 2 elements, right? So that means that in a case analysis kind of way, exhaustive kind of way, every balanced shipment can be done with 2 elements. And that's basically the idea that I have, is that if we check, literally we just check every 2 elements to see if you can make a package out of them. If you can, basically being that the left side is bigger than the right side, you have 2 elements, then you increment and then you just skip it so that you don't match again. I did manage to get a wrong answer on this one because I don't know. I just had this. I was going really fast, I suppose, and then I just didn't think about it. And yeah, what a silly 5 minutes penalty. But yeah, but this is a linear time, right? We look at each element once or twice or whatever, and linear time, constant space. That's it. A very fun observational gotcha-ish problem. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. It's a little bit of a silly problem, but yeah, you could watch me solve it live during the contest next. All right. Q2. I don't know how long that took that one. I was gonna say 2 hours. It's probably a little bit long. They have to refresh the thing, which I assume will come later. All right, maximum balance shipment. Okay, you have n parcels in straight line. Shipment is a contiguous subarray of parcels. Okay, if the last parcel is strictly less than the maximum weight amongst all parcels in that shipment. Okay, so like a set of non-overlapping contiguous. Okay, so you basically chunk maximum number of chunks. Two, 5, 1. Okay. Well, I guess they don't have to. Maybe I'm not reading this right. They just have to not overlap, but oh, I see. Is it always just like 2 elements? I guess it doesn't have to be. No, I mean, it is always 2 elements, isn't it? You could do a proof by case analysis, but then you just take that one anyway, right? So then, yeah, and even in this case, you just take the 5 and the 1 and it's the same, right? So basically we want, unless I mean, I could be wrong. I think this is right now. Something like that, but you have to not overlap. I think that's the biggest thing. But in a greedy way, you always take the first, so then, yeah, maybe just like, in this case, Something like that. Right? Maybe 2-0. How did I return 1? Oh, I'm just dumb. I got the weights. I got the direction backwards. But how? Why? I mean, I may still be wrong, but okay. That is. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem, this contest, the explanation, everything in between. Stay good. Stay healthy to your mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.